Hey guys, guess what? It's Christmas Eve. I hope you guys are having a good Christmas this year, even though it's a little bit different than usual. So anyways, today I'm going to be making Snickerdoodle Cookies for Christmas dinner for tomorrow. And I thought I would show you guys how I make those. It's a very easy recipe. It only takes 20 minutes total and only takes like 8 to 10 minutes to bake them. So I thought, why not? So let's get started. Okay, so here's the ingredients that you're gonna need. You will need 1 cup of butter softened, and then you will need 1.5 cups of sugar and 2 eggs, vanilla, and flour, cream of tartar, like this one, baking soda. You obviously don't need that much. It's just a bag that we got from Costco. So you only need a little bit of that. Salt. And cinnamon. And you will need a bowl to mix all the ingredients in. And for now, I don't have the regular bowl. So I'm going to be using this for now instead. Okay, so first I'm going to be mixing salt, flour, cream of tartar, and baking soda together, and we're going to put those aside. Okay, so before you start mixing all the ingredients together, you want to make sure you preheat your oven first to 350 degrees. So while it's preheating, you'll be mixing all the ingredients, and by the time you're done, the oven will be ready. So I'm going to start with the flour. Pour in here. And then we're going to do 2 teaspoons of cream of tartar. So unfortunately I don't have any measuring spoons, so I'm going to be using the regular ones. It's not going to be 100% accurate, but it's better than nothing. Okay, then we're going to take 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Then 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And I'm going to mix it together. And then I'm going to add some eggs and vanilla and blend it really well. Now I'm going to mix sugar and butter. So butter is already melted. I'm going to pour it in here. And then I will need 1.5 cups of sugar. So 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And add 2 eggs. You have to mix it all really well until it's all mixed together. So now this is mixed. I'm gonna pour this into the flour mixture and mix it all together. So now this is all mixed together. you'll need a greased pan. I'm going to roll them into a round shape like a ball. Then you're going to take cinnamon and sprinkle around the plate. That's where you're going to be dipping them before you place them into the pan. Now I'm going to take dough and shape it into a 1-inch ball. And after you're done, you just place it in an ungreased pan. So I finished my first tray. We're gonna put these cookies for 8 to 10 minutes and just keep an eye on it that you don't overcook them, because if you do, they're gonna be hard and you want them to stay soft. So while these cookies are baking in the oven, I'm gonna be making a second tray of these, and this makes about 3 to 4 dozen of them, so that's a good amount for the whole entire family. So if you want to make this recipe and you have a big family, this will be perfect. So after you put your cookies in the oven, you want to make sure you set your timer for 8 minutes. And now while it's cooking, I'll be working on my second batch of cookies, and I'll see you guys in 8 minutes. Okay, so my timer just went off, so let's go see if they're ready. Ta-da! Okay, so you're gonna let it sit for about a minute or two and let them cool off, and then they'll be ready to serve. And now that my first tray is done, my second one is ready to go in the oven. And I'm gonna do the same thing, set my timer for 8 to 9 minutes, and make sure you don't overcook it. So I'm gonna try my first cookie. It's really good. This was my first time making this recipe, and it turned out great. So if you guys are interested in making Snickerdoodle cookies for your families or Christmas, I recommend doing this recipe. It's the best. So yeah, that's how you make Snickerdoodle cookies. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. And I want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.